First and foremost, I would like to say all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Rakah Kadash. Double honor to the elders and apostles of GMS who I learned this truth from. I would like to give a shalom to all the Akim out there that's preaching this word in righteousness and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth. Also a shalom to the Israelite foreigners out there, the speckled bird who's going to come looking like other nations, but who are Israelites. Shalom, man. Today's lesson going to be, foolish men shall perish, but wisdom endure forever, man. Foolish men shall perish, wisdom endure forever, man. Let's take it straight to the scriptures, man. All right? Let's take it straight to the scriptures. Let's go to Colossians. This is Colossians chapter 4, verse 5 and 6. Walk in wisdom towards them that are without, redeeming the time. What time we in right now, man? We in evil times, man. So when you come out here, man, throughout your daily travels, even when you set up, come out here and do the Lord's work, you got to use wisdom, man. Okay? Because in these latter days, if you don't use wisdom, you shall get deleted out here, man. It's just that simple. Okay? Let your speech be always with grace, seasoned with salt, that ye may know how ye ought to answer every man. That's right, man. Okay? This is where you got to move out here, man. Wisdom, man. You got to be cerebral out here, man. You got to walk spiritually out here, man. Okay? Carnal-minded, okay, is already what? It's an enemy of the Lord, and also it's going to get you deleted out here, man. Okay? Let's continue on, man. Let's go to Ephesians. This is Ephesians chapter 5. Verses 15 to 16. See then that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise. Let's read that again, man. See then that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise, redeeming the time, because the days are evil. There you have it, man. Redeeming the time because the days are evil, man. Okay, you got to use wisdom out here, man. Okay? And we all seen what happened with Wi-Fi up there in Chicago, right? When they got to fighting. That wasn't wise, man. It wasn't no wisdom being applied there, man. That was straight foolishness, man. Okay? Hey, man, we got enemies out here, man. We got people that want to kill us, man. So we got to use wisdom, man. Hey, the Lord gonna do our fighting for us, man. Okay? We gotta keep in mind, we are despised of men. So with that in mind, knowing we are despised of men, we gotta use wisdom out here, man. We ain't no regular men out here, man. Okay? We gotta walk in wisdom. All right? Wisdom. Let's continue on, man. Okay? Let's go to Proverbs. This is Proverbs chapter 4, verse 7 and 9. Go from the presence of a foolish man. Why, Lord? When thou perceivest not in him the lips of knowledge, you get away from him, because he's going to go left after that. The wisdom of the prudent is to understand his way, but the folly of fools is deceit. Fools make a mock at sin, but among the righteous there is favor. There you have it, man. Hey, you find yourself in a compromising situation, Yahweh Shah is going to deliver you out of that, man, if you're using wisdom, man. Okay, he's going to deliver you up out of that, all right? Salakia. he's going to deliver you up out of that, man. The key is to use wisdom, man. Okay? Wisdom, man. Because when you go and you try to do things on your own merit, you're going to fail, man. You know, this ain't about us, man. This is about Yahweh, Shim Yahweh Shah, man. Okay? But foolish men can't get it, though, man. So they going to perish, man. All right? Let's go to 1 Peter. This is 1 Peter. Chapter 5, verse 8. Be sober, be vigilant. Why? Because your adversary, the devil, we all know who the devil is, starting with Esau, Edom. And there ain't the other nation and 2/3 of our own people. But starting with Esau, Edom. Let's start it from the top. Be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about seeking whom he may devour. Okay? So, hey, man, the devil is looking for any error in your ways, man. Okay? So he can devour you, man. Wisdom is the only way you're going to maneuver out here, man. Okay? How do you get wisdom? Hey, man, it's a gift, man, at the end of the day from Yahweh Shah. But, hey, if you like wisdom, the Lord said pray about it if you like it, man, and believe. And he will increase your wisdom, man. All right? Let's continue on nevertheless, man. Okay? Let's go to 2 Corinthians. This is 2 Corinthians chapter 2, verse 11. Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices, man. Hey, man, Satan got all type of agents out here, okay? Agent provocateurs, man, okay? Casting nets and traps, okay? But for you Israelites, man, that's foolish, hey, man, you're going to get trapped up in it, man, okay? You don't think Esau got his players in the game, too? Yeah, man. Once you study this devil, okay, you do your due diligence to study this devil, you notice how this devil moves, man. Okay, but Esau can't get into this though right here though, man, because this is ordained from the Lord, man. Okay, this is ordained for the Lord. See, one thing with Esau, if you're spiritual, hey, he gonna drown, man. Esau drowned in spiritual waters, man. But hey, if you fleshly, he got you. So, hey, the key is to be spiritual, man. Okay? This is a spiritual war, not a fleshly one. All right? Let's go to Matthew. This is Matthew chapter 10, verse 6. Matthew chapter 10, verse 6. But go rather to the lost sheep of the house of Israel. And then what the Lord sent us, man? To the lost sheep, right? But hey, also this right here, let me jump down to verse 16. Behold, I send you forth as sheep in the midst of wolves, but ye therefore wise as serpent and harmless as doves, man. Let's read it again. Behold, I send you forth as sheep in the midst of wolves, but ye therefore wise as serpent and harmless as doves. That's how we supposed to move out here, man. Okay? That's how we supposed to move out here, man. Hey, we want her to fly, man. We out here to do the work of the Lord, man. Hey, man, vengeance is of the Lord, man. Okay? If you think you're going to go out here and you're going to pick up the sword against Esau, man, your ass going to die. That's all it is to it, man. Okay? Point blank, period, man. That's carnal. That's fleshly, man. Nah, man. We're going to do this right here, man. We're going to come out these scriptures, man. Okay? Let's continue reading. Nevertheless, man. Nevertheless, let's go to the book of Luke. This is Luke chapter 10, verse 3. Hey, to piggyback on what I just read, though. Okay? This is Luke chapter 10, verse 3. Go your ways, behold, I send you forth as lamb among wolves. There you have it. You can't get around that, man. All right? Let's go to the book of Mark. This is Mark chapter 6, verse 11. And these scriptures, man, are so beautiful because Yahweh Bashim Yahushua give you every scenario step by step on how to conduct yourself. All right? Is you reading? Okay? Or do you believe? Or do you want to do your own thing? All right? This is Mark chapter 6, verse 11. And whosoever shall not receive you, listen up, nor hear you when ye depart thence, shake off the dust under your feet for a testimony against them. Verily I say unto you, it shall be more tolerable for Sodom and Gomorrah in the day of judgment than for that city. There you have it, man. It's a curse unto them, man. Okay? They don't receive you. It's a curse unto them. There you have it. All right? Stay spiritual, man. Okay? Do not take matters into your own hands. All right? Salaki. Stay spiritual. Use wisdom. Do not take matters in your own hand, man. Let's read that again, man. This is Mark chapter 6, verse 11. And whosoever shall not receive you, nor hear you, when ye depart thence, shake off the dust under your feet for a testimony against them. That's a curse against them, man. Hey, man, vengeance is of the Lord, man. The Lord gave us one job, man. Come out here and preach to the lost sheep of Israel, man. Okay? You trying to take vengeance of your own? Hey, man, you're going to die, man. Okay? That's fleshly. Okay? You got to walk spiritually out here, man. Because once again, we are despised of men. Plenty men hate us, man, because we coming in the name of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Okay? They hate that name, man. The world cannot receive that name, man. Okay? Verily I say unto you, it shall be more tolerable for Sodom and Gomorrah in that day of judgment than for their city. There you have it. Okay? All examples are given here in the scriptures, man, on how you conduct yourself, man. Let's go to 1 Thessalonians. This is 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 22 to 23. Got to be spiritual out here, man. This is a spiritual war, not a carnal war. First Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 22 and 23. Abstain from all appearance of evil. Read it again. Abstain from all appearance of evil, and the very God Yahweh of peace sanctify you wholly. And I pray, Yahweh, your whole spirit and soul and body be preserved blameless unto the coming of our Lord Yahweh Shai. That's the key, man. You don't want to get the ministry blamed, man. Okay? For you doing something that you had no business doing, man. Remain spiritual, man. This is a spiritual walk, man. Okay? A spiritual walk. All right? Let's continue on nevertheless. All right? Let's go to Romans. This is Romans chapter 8. going to start at verse 4. But the elect shall understand, man. 2/3 of our people, man, got to perish on this side, man. They brute beasts, man. Okay? They're very carnal. They very fleshly individuals, man. 2/3 of you Negroes, Hispanics, Native American Indians, Seminole Indians gonna get put to death on this side, man. Okay? Because why? You're fleshly. You want to do your own thing. Okay? Your own thing is gonna get you deleted. All right? This is Romans chapter 8. Let's start at verse 4. That the righteous of the law might be fulfilled in us, who walk not after the flesh, but after the Spirit. For they that are after the flesh do mind the things of the flesh, but they that are after the Spirit, the things of the Spirit. That's a huge difference. For to be carnal-minded is death. Let's read that part again. For to be carnally minded is death. But to be spiritually minded is life and peace. Huge difference, man. Because the carnal-minded is enmity against God, Yahweh, for it is not subject to the law of God, Yahweh, neither indeed can be. So then, they that are in the flesh cannot please God. There you have it. All right? Let's jump down a little bit. Let's start at verse 13. So this is still Romans, the 8th chapter. I'm going to jump down to verse 13 and 14. For if ye live after the flesh, ye shall die. Let's read it again. For if ye live after the flesh, ye shall die. But if ye through the Spirit do mortify the deeds of the body, ye shall live. For as many as are led by the Spirit of God, they are the sons of God. There you have it, man. Okay? And now in these last days, man, we're getting closer to the end, to the second coming of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. We're seeing who has the 100% truth and who don't. Who are men of the Lord, okay, and who are the men of the flesh, okay, carnal individuals, all right? There's a difference, okay? Let's continue on, nevertheless. Let's go to Galatians. This is Galatians chapter 5. Let's start there. We're going to start at verse 16 and read to 17. This I say then, walk in the Spirit, ye shall not fulfill the lust of the flesh. For the flesh lusted against the Spirit, and the Spirit against the flesh, and these are contrary the one to the other, so that ye cannot do the things that you would. That's right, man. You're supposed to remove yourself of the ways of this world, man. Okay? All right? Nah, man. We are trying to walk after Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, man. Not after this world, not after our flesh. All right? Hence the name of the title, man. Okay? Foolish men shall perish, but wisdom endureth forever, man. All right? Let's continue on, nevertheless. Let's go to the wisdom of Solomon. This is the wisdom of Solomon, chapter 1, verse 4. Okay? Check this out. For into a malicious soul wisdom shall not enter, nor dwell in the body that is subject unto sin. Woo! Let's read that again. For into a malicious soul wisdom shall not enter, nor dwell in the body that is subject unto sin. All right? Salakia. Okay, we still kicking. All right. Let's continue on nevertheless, man. Let's continue on nevertheless. Let's go to James, man. This is James chapter 1, verse 5 and 6. If any of you lack wisdom, let him ask of God, Yahweh. So if you lack wisdom, ask of God, man. He shall increase your wisdom, man. Let's read it again. If any of you lack wisdom, let him ask of God, that giveth to all men liberally, and upbraideth not, and it shall be given him. But let him ask in faith. That's the key, man. Let him ask in faith. Because once again, the greatest gift of all is faith, man. It takes faith to come out here week in and week out to preach this word, man. Hey, man, we fools for the Lord's sake, man. All right? Hey, man, we don't care, man. We done gave up the ways of this world, man. We know the second coming is near, man. Let's read that again, man. But let him ask in faith, nothing wavering. For he that waver is like a wave of the sea, driven with the wind and tossed. For let not that man think that he shall receive anything of the Lord. That's the key, man. Faith. Where is your faith, man? Okay? When all odds against you, is you going to keep your faith? Huh? That's the question, man. All right? Nevertheless, man, let's keep going. All right? Nevertheless, let's go to the book of Matthew. Matthew chapter 7, verse 7. Ask, and it shall be given you. Seek, and ye shall find. Knock, and it shall be opened unto you. Hey, but what's the number one qualification for that? You got to have faith. That's the gift, man. Okay? You got to have faith, man. You got to believe. But you can't make yourself believe, or you can't give yourself faith. That's a gift from above, man. Okay? A very precious gift, may I add. All right? Let's continue on, man. Let's go to 1 Corinthians. This is 1 Corinthians chapter 4, verse 10. We are fools for Yahweh's sake, but ye are wise in Yahweh. We are weak, but ye are strong. Ye are honorable, but we are despised. So that's why we got to walk with wisdom out here, man. We are greatly despised out here, man. Okay? All right? Esau, all right, he hate us, man. Okay, the other nations hate us. The 2/3 hate us, man. Why? Because we coming after the ways of Yahweh, boy, it should be our shot, man. To the best of our ability, man. All right? Nevertheless, let's keep going. Let's go to Romans. This is Romans chapter 12, verse 2. All right? And be not conformed to this world. Why? Why be not conformed to this world? This world is death, man. This is a fleshly world, man. Okay? And be not conformed to this world, because if you conform to this world, you can't serve the Lord. But be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind, that ye may prove what is that's good and acceptable and perfect will of Yahweh. There you have it. Separate yourself from this world. All right? Let's go to the book of Proverbs. This is Proverbs chapter 19, verse 20 and 21. Hear counsel and receive instructions, that thou mayest be wise in the latter end. And hey, this is where we at. We're at the latter end. All right? Hear counsel and receive instruction, that thou mayest be wise in thy latter end. Verse 21. There are many devices in a man's heart. Nevertheless, the counsel of the Lord that shall stand. There you have it. Okay? This word shall endure to the end, man. And that's the wisdom, man. All right? Salakia. Hey, man, shalom to those of you on the chat, man. Shalom, man. Shalom. Okay, and do these last days for shalom. Akim. I see another brother up here, shalom to you too. The sun kind of blinded me. Amak. Shalom. All right. Let's continue going, nevertheless, man. Let's continue going, man. All right. Nevertheless, let's go back to the book of James. This is James chapter 3, verse 17 and 18. But the wisdom that is from above is first pure, then peaceable, gentle, easy to be entreated, full of mercy, good fruits, without partial and without hypocrisy. And the fruits of righteousness is sown in peace of them that make peace. There you have it. Okay? There you have it, man. So this is the fruits of those that walk in wisdom, man. Okay? All right? That's the fruits, man. Let's continue on nevertheless, man. Let's continue on nevertheless. Let's go back to Proverbs, man. This is Proverbs. Because once again, we ain't foolish men. We're going to walk as wise men. Okay? This is Proverbs chapter 16, verse 16. How much better is it to get wisdom than gold, and to get understanding rather to be chosen than silver? Woo! Let's read that again. How much better is it to get wisdom than gold, and to get understanding rather to be chosen than silver? All right? How beautiful is that? Okay. Let's stay in Proverbs. This is our Proverbs chapter 15, verse 33. The fear of the Lord is the instructions of wisdom, and before honor is humility. There you have it, man. These are all the attributes of wisdom, man. Okay? Number one is what? You must fear the Lord. It starts there. All right? You notice those who don't have wisdom, they don't fear the Lord. You know what I mean? Okay? You must fear the Lord, man. All right? But don't worry. Everybody gonna fear the Lord before it's all said and done. Let's go to the book of Romans. This is Romans chapter 12, verse 17 and 18. Recompense to no man evil for evil, provide things honest in the sight of all men. If it be possible, as much as lie in you, live peaceably with all men. Huh? That's the wisdom, man. Do we have enemies? Yeah, man. But if you can be at peace with your enemy, man, That's how you should move out here, man. Okay? All right? Use wisdom. All right? Use wisdom. That's one of my favorite scriptures right there, man. Okay? Let's go back to the Apocrypha, man. This is Ecclesiasticus, chapter 33, verse 29. But be not excessive towards any, without discretion to do nothing. There you have it, man. Okay? So, what we seen the other week in Chicago, man, if they would have used wisdom, man, they'd have packed up and left, man. What transpired would have never transpired, man. Okay? You got to use wisdom out here, man. Wisdom. All right? Let's read that again. But be not excessive toward any, without discretion to do nothing. There you have it. All right? Let's continue on, man. Let's go to 2 Peter's, man. But 2/3 of our people are what? Brute beasts. Let's get it. Second Peter 2:12. But these are natural brute beasts, made to be taken and destroyed, speaking evil of the things that they understand not, and shall utterly perish in their own corruption. There you have it. All right? They get no plainer than that right there. Okay? Let's go back to Sirach. Which is Ecclesiasticus, chapter 11, verse 10. My son, meddle not with many matters, for if thou meddle much, thou shalt not be innocent. Woo! That condemns somebody. Let's start there from the top. My son, meddle not with many matters, for if thou meddle much, thou shalt not be innocent. And if thou follow after, thou shalt not obtain, neither shalt thou escape by fleeing. There you have it, man. Okay? All right? Mind your own business, man. Wisdom. Mind your own business. Okay? All right? You see somebody, or you see a situation get ready to go left, hey, man, you exit, man. Okay? Now, that's a man, okay, because you're avoiding conflict, man. Once again, man, what the Lord said, we got to be as what? Wise as serpent and harmless as doves. That's the way to move, man. Okay? Let's continue on nevertheless. This is Proverbs, chapter 15, verse 1. Proverbs, chapter 15, verse 1. A soft answer turn away wrath. Woo. Let's read it again. A soft answer turn away wrath, but grievous words stir up anger. There you have it. It gets no plainer than that right there, man. So you assess every situation as such, man. Okay? As such. This is the way you maneuver out here, man. Okay? This is the only way. All right? Salaki. So that's the wisdom to be able to move out here, man. This is how you got to carry yourself, man. A soft answer turn away wrath. Let's read that again, man. A soft answer turn away wrath, but grievous words stir up anger. I ain't get no plainer than that right there, man. Okay? That can save your life, man. All right? Let's stay in Proverbs. This is Proverbs chapter 4, verse 7. Wisdom is the principal thing. Therefore, get wisdom. And with all thy getting, get understanding. Wisdom is the principal thing. Therefore, get wisdom. And with all thy and with all thy getting, get understanding. There you have it. Okay? This is how we must move out here, man. Okay? Because once again, we are despised of men. Okay? This world hates us, man. So with that being said, we must move accordingly. All right? This is Luke chapter 16, verse 15. And he said unto them, ye are they which justify yourself before men. Hey, that's those Israelites who want to be seen of men. Okay? All right? It's all about views to them, man. Okay? It's all about showing out. Okay? With an audience. All right? Let's read it again. And he said unto them, ye are they which justify yourself before men. But God, Yahweh, knoweth your hearts, for that which is highly esteemed among men is abomination in the sight of the Lord. So if you are highly esteemed among men, hey, that's abomination in the sight of the Lord. Okay? So for those, for instance, celebrities, man, celebrities are very esteemed in society, man. But hey, in the eyes of the Lord, they are abomination. Okay? There you have it. Because, hey, in order for you to be esteemed in this society, you got to get there with Satan. Okay? Ain't no way around it. That's the way it goes. All right? Let's continue on nevertheless, man. Let's go back to Sirach. This is Sirach, chapter 7, Salakia, verse 17. Humble thy soul greatly, for the vision of the ungodly is fire and worm. Woo! Hey. So, hey, all the wicked and proud, that's it. That's their constellation. Let's read it again. Humble thy soul greatly, for the vengeance of the ungodly is fire and worms. That's it. That's their prize, man. Okay? Let's continue on, nevertheless, man. Nevertheless. Let's go to Matthew. This is Matthew chapter 23. We're going to start at verse 4. Matthew chapter 23, verse 4 to 7. For they bind heavy burdens and grievous to borne and lay them on men's shoulders, but they themselves will not move them with one of their fingers. Yeah, man. That's you Israelites are always talking about you got to keep the law. Okay? You got to keep the law. Because once again, you want to be seen of men. Okay? But you're telling somebody to do something that you won't do yourself. All right? But all their works they do for to be seen of men, and they make broad their phylacteries, and enlarge the borders of their garments, and love the uttermost rooms at the feast, and the chief seats in the synagogues, and greetings in the markets, and to be called a man rabbi, rabbi. There you have it. Okay? All right? Let's go to Jeremiah. This is Jeremiah chapter 23, verse 16. Thus said the Lord of hosts, hearken not unto the words of the prophets that prophesy unto you. They make you vain and speak a vision of their own heart, and not of the mouth of the Lord. There you have it. Okay? That's these false prophets out here that's going to lead 2/3 of our people unto the slaughter, man. All right? Okay? Ecclesiasticus chapter 32, verse 17. A sinful man would not be reproved, but find an excuse according to his will. And you, hey man, you can't correct these guys neither, man. Okay? Because what they're going to do? They're going to harden up, man. They're going to stiffen up. Okay? They're going to rebel. Let's read it again. A sinful man would not be reproved, but find an excuse according to his will. There you have it. Okay. Let's continue on nevertheless. Let's go back to Proverbs. This is Proverbs chapter 1. Verse 7. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge, but fools despise wisdom and instruction. There you have it. Okay. Let's stay in Proverbs. This is Proverbs chapter 9, verse 8. We're going to read down to 10. Reprove not a scorner, lest he hate thee. Rebuke a wise man, and he will love thee. Give instructions to a wise man, and he will be yet wiser. Teach a just man, and he will increase in learning. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, and the knowledge of the holy is understanding. I got to read that again. Salaki, fam. Make sure everything's still on the up and up. Okay, we're still on the up and up. All right. Still on the up and up. Let's read that again. Reprove not a scorner, lest he hate thee. Rebuke a wise man, and he will love thee. You see the difference? Give instructions to a wise man, and he will be yet wiser. Teach a just man, and he will increase in learning. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, and the knowledge of the holy is understanding. Beautiful. Let's go back to Ecclesiasticus. This is Ecclesiasticus chapter 11, verses 32 to 33. Of a spark of fire, a heap of coal is kindled, and a sinful man layeth wait for blood. Hey, that's the foolish man, the wicked man. Take heed of a mischievous man, for he worketh wickedness, lest he bring upon thee a perpetual blot. There you have it. You see the difference? There's a stark contrast, man, between the righteous and the wicked, man. Okay? Which one are you? All right? Let's continue on. Got two more scriptures. I'm going to wrap it up. This is Job. Matter of fact, three more. This is Job, chapter 28, verse 28. And unto man he said, behold, the fear of the Lord that is wisdom, and to depart from evil is understanding. Let's read it again. And unto man he said, behold, the fear of the Lord that is wisdom, and depart from evil is understanding. Hey, man, that's beautiful right there, man. Okay? Let's go to the book of Daniel, man. Go to the book of Daniel. This is Daniel. What did the prophet Daniel say about the wicked and the righteous, right? What did he say? Because we're in the last days, right? So knowledge has been increased, right? How has knowledge has been increased? By the technology, by the internet, right? But thou, O Daniel, shut up the words and seal the book, even to the time, to the end. Many shall run to and fro, and knowledge shall be increased, right? And I'm going to jump down to verse 10. Many shall be purified and made white and tried, but the wicked shall do wickedly, and none of the wicked shall understand, but the wise shall understand. Let's read that again. Many shall be purified and made white and tried. That's the elect. But the wicked shall do wickedly. None of the wicked shall understand, but the wise shall understand. Okay? All right? And I'm going to end it off like this, man. Let's go to Ecclesiastes. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 12, verse 13, man, and 14. Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear God, keep his commandments, for this is the whole duty of man. For God shall bring every work into judgment with every secret thing, whether it be good or whether it be evil. There you have it. So with that being said, I hope this lesson was edifying. I hope those who run across it receive some type of edification. Until next time, all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah. Shalom, family.